What's up, my YouTube family? You know it's your boy Shemo. I hope you guys are doing great today. So the question was asked, how do I test a fragrance to know if a fragrance is good or bad, or if a fragrance just have mediocre performance? Well, for me personally, whenever I'm testing a fragrance, I take two things into consideration: the amount that I'm going to spray and also where I'm going to spray the fragrance. Most of the time, the fragrance is sprayed on my body. And then other occasions, I spray the fragrance on test strips or on clothing, because clothing do hold the fragrance much longer than on your body. Whenever you spray the fragrance on your body, the heat from your body tends to make the fragrance evaporate much easier. So if I spray a fragrance on me and I get 5 hours, then I know that that fragrance has much more potential, and that fragrance can last up to 6 or 7 hours. So with that said, I'm going to test this fragrance today. This one is Azzaro Wanted Tonic. So I'm going to test this one, guys, and see how this one performs. This is a beautiful one. I've never smelled it before, but based on how it looks, I can tell you that this one is a representation of a blue fragrance, and I think this one is more catered for the spring and summer days, just based on how the juice looks. I can be wrong, but that's what I think. So let's see how many sprays it takes to get this one up and running. And one thing that you should bear in mind, guys, if you purchase a fragrance and as you spray it, the juice comes out, that takes about 3 sprays just now, then you know that many a times the fragrance is not new. But I'm going to teach you a little trick today, guys. What people do sometimes is that they turn the fragrance upside down, and then they look for where there's no juice, and then they spray it. So once you do that, then the tube is going to be filled with air and there's no more juice coming out. And when you turn it around, it starts spraying again after about 2 sprays. So you have to be very careful when purchasing fragrances, because there are many things that people do these days that are just crazy. So this one, guys, I'm going to be testing it, and I'm going to use my body for reference today. So 5 sprays. And then I'll put one right here, so that, well, I'm going to use 2, so that I can always come back to it and keep sniffing it as the time progresses. But I can tell you, this one, it does have the Azzaro DNA, which is sweetness, but it is not so sweet as the Wanted or Wanted by Night or the rest of the flankers. But this one smells beautiful, guys. So back to the matter at hand, guys. How do I test fragrance? Most of the time I use my body, and sometimes I do use clothing, and in rare occasion I use the fragrance test strips. I don't normally like to use it, but I do sometimes. So that's all I have for you today, guys. Some insight into the world of fragrances for you to appreciate that fragrances, they're an art form, and they're beautiful arts, and these things that they call fragrances, guys, they make your life much better. If you go into, well, guys, you know what? I'll leave that for another video. So as always, I'm your boy Shemo. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future videos. And I definitely look forward to see you in another one. So peace out, guys. Ciao. Have a great day, guys.